What up, world? It's the weekly episodic podcast that said what's right because it's right. Bringing you and discussing the week's hottest topics in the form of music, movies, current events, and sports. I'm Cassius De Niro, a word is born. Cassius De Niro, my zero be added on, right? And I'm with my co-host Clifton. Say what up to the people, Clip.
I ain't got to beg no nigga to make no money, right, Clip?
I know that's right. And you know what? God's sperm ain't here today. We got a special guest right now in the building. The best of the best. One of the Capricorn kings. You understand like that? Mr. I run the city. We got my boy right here. Designer down. Louis down. You know what I'm saying? Pocket full of money. You know how it got. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know him as Merc. Y'all know him as Merc Million. You feel what I'm saying? This is Pablo Ridge in the building. In the building.
That was it.
I could have said, listen, top 5 in the South for me as far as music, rapping, just being all around a real one. Nephew,
yes, sir.
Welcome to the podcast. Yes, the South got something to say.
Appreciate y'all having me here, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
We definitely got something to say.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, come on.
Okay. Now come on. All right. So he run it. Clifton run the show. You know what I'm saying? Like this, man. Last week episode, man, had me. I watched it over like 3 times. Like it was so fun and funny.
I gotta start watching them.
Man, y'all bring me up to speed. I seen a little clip of it earlier, man. Bring me up to speed, man. What, you know what I'm saying? What about the whole situation?
What was it? I don't be remembering.
No, I ain't talking about
check
that.
out.
He talking about all of them. Like we tell everybody to like and subscribe.
I be checking out.
You, it's something you need in your life.
Once the show start, I check out. I turn into somebody else.
You bring your
you bring on your
right.
like Beyonce turning to soccer players and.
I don't be remembering until I watch little clips. I watched it last week.
And that what make it genuine though. Cause guess what? That's just coming out. That what make it genuine. You know what I'm saying?
Episode 6 I watched.
You know what I'm saying?
The South got something to say.
Most definitely.
You feel what I'm saying?
I forget a lot of things.
Bring him up.
Huh?
Bring him up to speed.
Yeah, on the last episode.
Oh man. No, it's really about what it is on like all episodes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But he yes. Yes, it came to me like a bolt of lightning, right? I say, boy, we definitely got to get his buy-in on this. He said, why? He started off strong last week. Go look at last week. I mean, this week, the bomb watch, we got that. Well, listen, check this out. He said, why are black women at the bottom of the dating pool? Ooh, fire. And it was all for the racers from there, wasn't it? Cause you feel what I'm saying?
Take a shot of that.
Hey, so
come see me
I'm sitting
Brandon.
Cash up and somebody some money. Hold on.
No. See what we need though. We need your perspective on that. Like, why do you feel like they at the dating bottom of it? Do you feel that way? And if so, why?
That's a good question. It's actually a great question. Me, honestly, I don't feel like that at the bottom of the dating pool. I just feel like they're in a pool of their own. And I can elaborate a little more on that because I deal with women. And you know what I'm saying? I have daughters and I have granddaughters, you know what I'm saying? I have mothers and aunties and sisters and women in my life so I can understand really I can't agree with it, but I can understand where the question would come from. You understand what I'm saying? But on a perspective of dating, then of course I have an input for us that. You know what I mean? Like
I said they were lazy and tired.
Well,
right? No, I'm telling you, I said they were lazy and tired. Right? Listen, and the thing about it is we are not. That's what we always say. We're not talking about the totality of black women. We just talking about this little majority, and it's a small majority, but it's still a majority. You feel what I'm saying? That Skid Rock, what he said last week, Skid Rock said attitude. He said their attitude just all misplaced. But I love the way you said it. When you said, I don't think they at the bottom, I think they in a pool or they like a pond of their own. Right? You feel what I'm saying? And you know what? Then why are they the least fished in pond?
Right. Right. That's what I'm about to say.
Why they the least fished in pond? Because I like that. I like that. And I think that they really done messed up because for us as a family black unit to go high and further, it gonna take us both. You feel what I'm saying? We both gotta be at it and grinding. You feel what I'm saying? Linked up.
I agree, and I'm totally that's total agreement with me. I'm behind that. What I'm saying is more like, for the instance of, like, say this here, it could be it's political behind this.
Mm-hmm.
It's abuse behind
Absolutely.
this. It's hard times behind
Absolutely.
this. It's struggle behind this. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I've learned in the recent years of, you know what I'm saying, being successful, whatever, I had to learn how to put myself in other people's shoes. Mm-hmm. That made my decision making a lot more clear and a lot more understandable. So when you say the question about dating, that's an entity in its own. Mm-hmm. So that pool to find a good woman in that pool is real limited. Mm-hmm. It's real limited. Just like the pool of men is extra limited.
But why?
But why?
But why?
Because every woman don't have the same values and principles of another woman. They ain't been groomed the same way us jits and dudes been groomed. They ain't been around grandmama. They ain't been
what we want to hear. That's
women.
what we want to
A
get
lot of
to.
these
That's
young
right.
Women don't
That's
know
right.
how to be women.
Don't know how to be.
The South got something to say.
They don't know how to be.
You know what? Get what? We solve problems. The way that we get to, like, you just like got to the bottom of it. And once you know why it's like that, you know how to solve that problem.
And then you know how to know how to select.
They need to be
You know navigate. And navigate. Okay, I know it this one, but I done caught this one before.
Yeah.
This ain't no good eating.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw that back. Okay,
Yeah.
when you get your one, guess what? You got one, guess what? Get off the hook. That was the one. You understand what I'm saying? So your decision making.
But you said you a father.
Most definitely.
So me as a father of girls,
Yes.
right? Of women,
Girl
I got
daddy.
to do like this or whatever. Now I'm strategically training her and grooming
Most
her in the right way for the next generation. Because the truth of the matter is, man,
That's what it's gonna take.
That's what it
For
takes.
them
When
to
I
get
hear
back.
the understanding that you just gave me, I say, okay,
And then-
now the responsibility as a father
of
lies
course.
on me.
Of course.
And then
That's what I'm teaching. Talk to him.
And then to add on to what you're saying is, how many houses got that?
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. And that way you said political, systematically, they taking that out of the house.
So
they
they're
feel
that.
creating this path for
Yeah.
them to go down,
Now
not to give nobody no slack or no, you know what I'm saying? Oh, trying to give you a crutch or something to lean on. No, because attitude does play a part in this.
That's right. That's right.
You got a nasty
That's
attitude
right.
because this is all you know. You
that's
don't know how
right.
to do something.
Right. That's right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is.
That's right.
My thing is, when it comes to dating black women and all this, you want everything given to you. Not saying that you ain't gonna work hard for it, but you won't even go through it with a dude who ain't got a motherfucker. He could be the rawest nigga out here.
That's because because you
know
said
those niggas.
they didn't have the grooming.
Most definitely.
Like junk in, like it's like a computer. You put junk in here, you gonna get junk out.
Exactly.
But you put like the good, solid information in here, it can produce to you like this. It's just like that.
Listen, though,
So
that's
they
not to say-
junk in, junk out.
That's just not to say that white women the same way. Shit, they go after motherfuckers with money. You know what I'm saying? They don't want no broke man either.
Yes, but the percentage of other races doing it to the black male is less.
What you mean?
There's a higher percentage of our own women doing that.
Doing what?
Coming at us like that.
Coming at us.
Yeah, like that.
Percentage?
It's a higher, way higher percentage.
higher.
Like they 90%. Like for real.
Yeah, that shit
10% value and good. And we
yeah,
said
that shit
why.
bad.
We said why.
Yeah, that shit
We
bad.
said why.
I can't argue.
You
That's
just
why
said
that's why I
why.
can't argue that. So
You just said why.
So,
Like that's to
percentage
understand.
value, yes.
I love that. So
Yes,
listen.
yes.
So that's why,
Yes.
man, let me tell you this.
Yes.
Let me tell you like
It's
this. man.
different.
Let
It's
me
very
let
much
me
so
tell you,
different.
man. There is admiration in the eyes of other women. Not saying that they hate, but other cultural women, Latinos, to a black man. They look at him as a king, like a real first human being to walk the earth, God type.
They was groomed to be like that.
Like that. So what I'm saying is, no, they understand their history too.
saying
They understand their history
know.
because they look at a black man. They
the same
black
thing.
women
look
don't
down
treat black men
as
like kings.
no, like what they are. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
We got to be clear. I want to be clear.
So, as a
most of
totality,
them don't.
as a totality,
So
not as a totality, not as a totality.
I know that because you made it clear when you said percentage.
Right,
So
right.
I know we're playing the numbers game.
Yeah, yeah.
What I'm
Amen.
saying is, so
Now come on.
you're saying the percentage is high for black women not treating black men like kings. So what I'm saying is, so you're saying that black women is the most is the race that don't treat men
That's
like
right.
kings.
Absolutely.
Black-
1,000%.
Black men like kings.
1,000%. And that hurt. Like
So-
on another level.
so-
Because we is each other.
Yeah. So, but
You
so,
feel what I'm
so
saying?
So then, who do they treat like kings? What does this community go to treat their kings? You know what I'm saying? Who they treat like kings? What is it? Is it the other race, a white race, a Hispanic race, any race other than black? They treat them like kings.
Most of them do, yeah.
No, I
Okay,
think
so you see where I'm going at with this?
I think their king is commerce.
Okay, and that's the money.
I think their king
Okay,
is
so we're on the same page now.
Yeah,
So that's
the
why
king is
I
commerce.
say a lot plays into
They
this.
when you said
Economics.
political,
Yeah.
I thought about that funneling in of dollars, just like how they funneled the cocaine in and the country wars and all of that and flood
been
what
going on
Compton.
for a
I
while.
mean,
Yeah, it's been going on
but
for a while.
like that. So like this. So yes, they don't got no new game in their playbook because they play so solid. They plays are effective. You feel what I'm saying? The power of it be plays. Yeah, they do this. They say the devil ain't got no new tricks. He don't need none. He don't need none. He don't need none. But I wanted to get your perspective on that.
Yeah.
Now, cuz, man, you've been doing an amazing job.
Clip.
Doing an amazing job. Numbers been up. Like, man, he just like is great at topics and finding all of that. And everybody we the three wise men. Skid Rock can't be here. Shout out to Skid Rock.
Yeah.
But we the three wise men, and we come in, we just try to, amongst of all, we churn the wisdom and try to come up with an answer. You feel what I'm saying? In each show, you gonna get a treasure. Just like a jewel.
You gonna get a jewel.
Yeah, you gonna get a jewel. Like this is a treasure hunt. So man, like what you got, Papa? So that brings us up to speed. You know, we can lighten it up a little bit with him. You know what I'm saying? I want to lighten it up a little bit with him. Who is your top 5 rappers, dead or alive? Top 5. And we can go back into the history books and open up ours. So as you know what I'm saying, going through that like that. Tupac and Biggie, right? Ice Cube. Then you replace Scarface with somebody. And then the last spot with Outkast. You feel what I'm saying?
You got J. Cole and
you
Max
got-
B.
No,
Okay.
that wasn't that. It wasn't.
Outkast is a group.
Well, you had Scarface then. Scarface, what you got?
Outkast would be
Scarface
one
and-
group.
No, but we put them on our top 5 as one person. That's how.
Yeah, I ain't go groups. We ain't go groups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't go. Yeah, you can.
You
you
saying
can.
your top
Yeah, you
top
can.
5.
Yeah, you can, because these whole bodies of work came into your life. So however it came into your life, you feel what I'm saying?
Is,
Like this.
That's like you would have.
But you can
Okay.
do yours how you want to do
Brothers
it.
in Harmony.
No, you can do
Right, right.
You can do yours.
That's
no,
groups,
No,
though.
listen.
What you think Outkast?
Listen. No,
But we
listen.
ain't going with that.
Yeah, you gotta listen.
Just
'Cause
going with however you want.
What
You wanna
they
put a
did,
group in
what
there, put a
Andre
group
did,
in there.
what Andre did with a limited body of work, right?
No, that's not.
Is
that's not
it puts him
discredited.
in there, and you can't get him in there without
Not
putting Big
getting
Boy
back. That's
in
what I'm
there.
saying.
Real talk.
That's why
now.
I said-
Bill and Big Boy is a beast.
Yeah,
He do not ever mix. Well, what he like Bun B to me.
Yeah, he don't mix.
He like Bun B. Bun B don't mix.
So you gotta throw UG
But
like
Bun B
them,
don't.
that's
No,
a group.
but Outkast trumped them to me.
Yeah, Outkast Trump.
You feel what I'm saying? Outkast don't
Any
trump.
group.
Ice Cast.
Any group.
They number one group.
That's why I put them in.
Outkast don't trump Tupac. Don't trump Biggie. Don't trump Ice Cube. Don't trump Scarface or whatever. But they coming up on that fifth reel like bang. I put them up against anybody. So that's where that come from. So you can do yours however you want to do it.
I mean,
Now mine was Tupac, Biggie, and we everybody been unanimous on the top two, right? For real. Tupac, Biggie.
Top two always unanimous for niggas like us, though.
Didn't I say Ice Cube?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tupac, Biggie, so. Ice Cube, Jay-Z, and who?
Yeah, we had arguments about Jay-Z.
Oh, and Outkast. Yeah. So then he has honorable mentions. So you're gonna be able to put in honorable mentions. We only get two. Right, just to keep the conversation going, right? So who was his?
I think it was J. Cole and Max B. Yeah.
Mine would be Beanie Siegel.
Beanie Siegel.
Yeah, mine would be Beanie Siegel.
That's one.
Well, I have another one, and it popped in my head. I said, why I didn't say that one with
You like Sibo?
No, I love Sibo. I love Sibo, but I love Yuck Mouth.
Yeah, I love Yuck.
That's in my top five.
I love all of that.
That's
so
the
I'm
fifth-
really trying to
that's
go.
the fifth one.
I'm really trying to go down the because now I'm getting into what with my honorable mention. I'm getting into what Crazy Bone. Crazy Bone.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I take Crazy Bone and Beanie Siegel, they gonna give me everything that I'm looking for right there, that number 6 spot, 6, 7 spot.
Yeah.
Everything that I'm looking for lyrically and everything. They gonna take it there, get it there, content, everything, right? So and Crazy Bone, shout out to Crazy Bone. He don't get enough recognition.
Yeah, he don't.
He stay working.
Corrupt
too. Corrupt too. But Crazy Bone got Grammys. When he went out there work, he got Grammys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all underrated.
That's what I'm saying. It's
so I said, no. That's why we said just do
underrated,
top 5.
underground.
I said just do
You
top
know what
5
I'm
and then 2 honorable mentions. So what is it? What is it?
Mine, Undisputedly,
Number 1.
Undisputedly Tupac.
Tupac.
I respectfully Biggie.
Okay.
I really too much wasn't a Biggie fan, but after listening to his music after he died and before and just seeing, what I'm saying, the lyrical mastermind that he was, how he put that shit together once I started rapping and stuff, so I understood more of the artist from that perspective. So definitely Biggie. 3 would be with Cube. Cube always been that one. Him, and I'm gonna put him and Snoop Dogg as one. So that's gonna be because that's the West Coast. I mean, I came up in era different from.
I'll allow it on number 3 because I like the way he put that together.
Because I want to give homage to
now
Cube because I caught Cube in an early. I was younger.
I got you.
You understand what I'm saying?
Ice Cube that's our top 3.
Yeah, most definitely. But I'm just saying Cube because that's what I grew up on.
He deserved
it. And Snoop because I understood what rap was when I'm 12, 13, 11. That's what I know.
Yeah.
They was a little bit ahead of me. I was a little older than me. So boom, I go with them 2 and 3.
I like that.
Still my 5th is gonna be Yuck Mouth.
Wait, can I ask you something? Does he get to do that, or is that his?
If it's form, that's his format.
That's his 3rd and 4th.
That's his format.
Okay, then we'll go. I just wanted to make sure. I want to get you chime in. I feel the same way.
4 still open.
4 still open.
5 I'm giving Yup just because he's just one of my top rappers.
Okay.
I love the style, the swag, everything that come with Yup.
He don't miss.
Yup got
he don't miss. I don't know. I don't know why Yup wasn't ever dubbed the greatest rapper in the world at one particular point in time. At one particular point in time, I don't know how he whatever. I be like, man, that man ball. Y'all like balling because of Jay-Z. He ball way harder than Jay-Z. And it be real stuff that he be doing. Like, we know now. You know what? But at that time, when y'all was talking about the throwbacks and all of that kind of stuff, y'all, you nobody could see the young hustler, the young king, the young Don, for real, Yuck Mouth. And Pac seen it in him. And Pac seen it in him. You feel what I'm saying? And he was like, he rose to be the number 1 outlaw to me. Outlaw. Because I know he was doing his own thing. But anybody that come up under Pac, The outlaw was his thing, or the number one person in music in one nation. However you want to say it, or however you want to say it. That man rose when Pop died. He stepped it up and took it, and I was like, man, if I had $1 billion, I'd make sure
independence behind what he was doing after all.
Jay Prince,
you know what I'm saying? Just
Jay Prince. He gave him that vehicle. He Rap a Lot. Shout out to Rap a Lot. Shout out to Rap a Lot. And that's why the fourth will always be Scarface. Man. Because Scarface was the teacher. He was the one who showed me the story. He told the story in a way I couldn't help but relate. You can't help but. Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? You can't. He giving it to you like a narrator. Right. Walking you through that with that. You know, my honorable mentions, I got a lot of honorable mentions. I can't.
Just do two. We just do two.
Yeah, I can't never not give up on my era, Jeezy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Gucci, they the same. They about the same for me, but I lean more Jeezy than I gotta give Wayne his respect. You know what I'm saying? Wayne,
Skid Rock had Wayne in his thing.
Most definitely Wayne is in there.
Yeah, Wayne and Eminem. Skid Rock.
You can't leave him out. I can't give it to him. Not saying that it just. I gotta be able to you know what I'm saying?
Ride in the car with you. We be gangstered out.
I can ride with him, but listen,
we be gangstered out.
I'm a gangster.
Right.
Yeah. You know, a lot of shit.
So you gotta ride.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't really metaphorical.
Yeah, we don't ride
get me
like
straight
that.
to the point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm more like that. So
hell of a rapper, but we don't ride in the car.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not our field.
Yeah, it's a few motherfuckers that I listen to that's up there.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? But you asked me my opinion on my top.
That's what it's about.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about.
I listen to groups. I like it. When I came on the area, it was a lot of group side. You know what I'm saying?
Pablo Red. Breaking news.
It's a little another era right here.
Can I ask a question? Pablo Red. I like. Okay, so first of all,
Bone Thugs was art that we came up on.
You know what I'm saying?
That was art.
Yeah, everybody knows.
You know what I'm saying? That was art.
How you don't know about boom?
That was art.
Happy birthday, DVG. We were over at DVG birthday party just the other day.
Yeah.
And we had like Spud, shout out to Spud. He had the playlist jumping. He had the playlist jumping, man. It was like jumping, and he had some bone off in that thing.
And he knew it.
Everybody gonna listen.
And he knew it. Yeah.
Everybody gonna listen.
Yeah, that was our.
Well, that's deep.
Yeah, that was our.
That deep. Can I ask one thing? Cause like, we have two.
What?
Two. Like the South got something to say. Get to document history, moments of history. This right here. Oh. Man, y'all first guest.
Yeah.
Hey, make sure you give a round of applause. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because you are first guest. You feel what I'm saying? That's monumental.
Yeah.
That means they say if the first is blessed, then the rest will be blessed.
Most definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? So, man, like, so two things happening. That's happening live, documented on the South Got Something to Say podcast. Episode 7, episode 8. No, episode 8.
I don't know what it is.
This episode 8, right? Y'all know y'all only got me for 92 more episodes. 92. Count it down. All right, I said it like this. I'm gonna be behind the scenes. You feel what I'm saying? Like this. 92 episodes left. So we got two things that's happening right now. Two things, right? And people, you're going to get the first-hand look of an introduction to somebody who's coming to the table. You feel what I'm saying? Or, a boss coming to the table. We heard about Enrique. I mean, holla at me, man.
Right.
Holla at me, Enrique. Man. Holla at me. Like, okay, so we were talking, like, through the journey, right? They knew Merc Million. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And then, like, talk, like, because that right there, because I'm a fan. I'm a fan, dog. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I see how I've seen the journey. I've been able to see it, watching it.
I've been knowing the nigga since he was 5.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
It definitely was a journey. It was a journey.
Enrique.
And I respect it. Yeah, it's coming soon, Enrique. That's gonna be the new thing. I'm gonna transform.
Okay.
It's all about reinventing yourself. Sometimes, change happen, and change. It's really supposed to be for good.
It's growing, right?
It's most definitely supposed to be for good. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't get to second grade unless you complete first grade.
Okay.
So guess what? You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes, love. Yes.
It's
Can't get that. There's no way.
There's no way. Ain't no way. You go back and do first grade again until you finish, until you master it. So in order to get to the next level, you have to somewhat master.
Got to.
You have to master where you at. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is in life. You know, and you gonna make some bad decisions along the way. I made a lot.
Plenty of them.
It's just how you bounce back from them. You can't stop.
So Enrique is a growth.
It's a mindset.
It's a mindset. If that thing Enrique is Enrique.
Let me tell you something. You ain't.
You feel what I'm saying? I like.
You ain't Enrique.
If you ain't, man, I love it, man. I rock. Hey, I need to go out with that. I want to go out with Enrique. Let's go. Man, let's tear the town down. Let's tear the town down, Enrique.
Yeah, you gotta have an alter ego, man. So each
man.
personality come.
Hey, man,
that's
right,
crazy,
man.
But guess what?
No, that's not crazy. That's not crazy.
Set standards and set goals.
Oh,
That's how I come with my goals by naming them after certain characters. I could be the scene on TV and I say, damn, in the movie, motherfucker, just like, you know what? You gave me the idea too, like. About when we was doing Mogul Up and doing Mogul, you was like that one song we had there. What is it called? Goddamn, we got the song.
Is it Me and You?
Me and You on it. No, all of us is on it. The first one we did in the boxing ring.
Yeah, that was tight.
And we was using it.
Tight.
We did it at the club at Sweet, and and you had the skit on there.
Yeah.
From Wall Street, Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pick
up the phone! Pick up the phone, baby!
That was
shout out to Leonardo DiCaprio. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, he didn't have it.
I'm telling you.
Right. Yeah.
What I'm telling you.
He didn't
it's a
have
mindset. Enrique is a mindset.
He didn't have it.
God,
he built that from the ground
up.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Jordan Belfort.
Jordan
Belfort.
How many times he switched his name?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give you another picture.
Okay.
Catch me if you can.
Catch me, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Again.
I'm telling you. Hey, Leonardo DiCaprio. We know you watching. We know you got hip hop culture in you. Cause I seen you where you ran up to somebody and told Drewski he was funny. So I know y'all. Shout out to Leo. We like Leo on the cast.
Let me tell you something. We go even deeper than that. We gonna go back to Harlem Nights.
Let's go. Now come on.
Ambitious.
Right.
The drive.
Quick.
We ain't running no well, nigga. We built this.
I know that right.
Yeah, what the old head
After Harlem Nights came out,
what the old head told
me and him always had money. We going through the store, throwing the stack of hundreds on the counter with the money clip on it like that, thinking we quick. For real, boy. Harlem Nights, boy. I'm telling you. That, when Harlem, you know who we is, get what we is. Yeah. We Harlem Nights mixed with,
Boys in the Hood.
No.
Minister
Society. More minister boys in the hood. I'm telling you, let me tell you, we right here, I'm telling you, it's Harlem Nights and what you call it, that did it. And it really Harlem Night and Old Dog. That's really what it is. Harlem Night mixed with a little Harlem Night and a lot of Old Dog. You feel what I'm saying? Or vice versa, whatever. I do like Kane.
You know what I'm saying?
That
was gangster.
It was real. He was.
A different
It was
Everybody
the whole movie. I said
Yeah,
correct.
you can't-
The whole
yeah,
movie.
yeah,
The whole movie. I
you
said
can't
correct.
do that.
I said correct.
All the way
Old
with
Dog
the
touched
boy.
me like pause, all of that kind of stuff like that. Like, but his character touched me. Like that's who I resonated with at my point in time. Cause at that time, never mind.
But on that note, I resonated with a lot of them characters. Because a lot of them characters I was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Listen, man.
Did y'all know they wanted Park to play Sharif?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
So
he wasn't on it.
So
he wasn't on it.
back on saying that.
But he would have killed it.
Yeah, the topic of we was like a mindset.
Yeah, the mindset.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you get
Enrique.
You get little visions. I be having little. I like seeing a movie. We back seeing people.
Yeah,
know
you
what
was
I'm
saying
in the movie clip the same. He
you
was
saying
really
the
goddamn nigga. Look at the back, nigga. Them sheep, but you gotta pay attention to everything in the movie.
Everything.
Everything. It ain't just the main character. It be that motherfucker back there. You know what I'm saying? So,
you know how many lines in me personally, you know how many lines in movies that I went to go see and everything like that was so real to me and expanded my life that they became the opening line in my next verse. That's how I started.
Most definitely.
Yeah, that's how I started.
That means you took something and learned something from that.
I got one, and it never came out. People like even my clothes, but it was like, you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Man, that's my slogan. That molded and shaped that right there.
Sitting at the bus stop sucking on a lollipop.
all that. Mold, man, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So you learned something, and that's the thing about it. In order to get to the next level, you had to learn something from the last level. You understand what I'm saying? You had to eat that mushroom.
No.
Big
you know what my son say? My son, just like your big fan, he love you. Wild TK, shout out, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, so my son say that because of how he looked at you, and both of y'all Capricorns, by the way, okay? So he said he looked and he's like, oh man, like him, because I'm a Capricorn too. So him and my daddy, like I like him like that, because you know what I'm saying. And it has stayed with him. Like, man, you're an inspiration in the city, bro.
Oh man,
you're an inspiration in the city, for real, nephew.
Man, I try
you feel what I'm saying?
That's what it's about,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
It's
straight
like,
up.
you know what I'm saying? You got to play fair. You understand what I'm saying? You got to play fair. Whatever you do, it don't matter what the fit is. It's in the game, it's in a hustle, at the job, at church, wherever you at, you got to play fair. Because that's the only way you going to know somebody ain't playing fair with you.
That's right. He dropping game, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? You got to play fair. And when you don't want to play fair, I can't play with you no more.
Okay, that's right.
That should have wrapped.
That's right.
I can't play with you no more. So
Didn't you say that same thing? Like, once I find out that you are weird or you move weird or whatever, it's a
you
rap.
have to cut shit
Like that.
What the fuck?
Like, they cut out cancer.
Most definitely.
They cut out cancer.
You
They
can't-
cut it
they can't
out.
stand you.
You gotta cut it
It's
out.
gonna kill you. So if you're not willing to cut a lot of shit off, then guess what? That's gonna be your hindrance. It's gonna be your chain that's stuck to you where you can't get to that next level. Some things everybody ain't meant to go with you to the next level.
Man, I just saw that on a reel with Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama said
Everybody ain't gonna make it.
Everybody ain't gonna make it, but you can't make it. You can't move. You can't navigate with a certain kind of weight on you. So you can go back and pick them up after you have climbed to the top.
I might not even do that.
But if you love them that much, you will.
It's a lot of people that died trying to do that.
Right. Right.
Now you can't help nobody.
No.
So
I'm just saying,
people-
once you're already solidified and up there, no, the
already
keys,
solidified.
the keys to the game I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The keys to the game, you still have to. You're like, hey, boom, yeah, go do this, yeah, go get your LLC, go like this or whatever. You give them no, but they still work for it. Then you're not pulling nobody up that's not trying to already come up.
But listen,
It's an easy load
But
because
if that bridge is burned,
no, it don't always. You don't drop nobody all the time just because a burnt bridge, though.
no. It ain't up to me to build it.
Huh?
You got to get over here.
Oh no, that's what I said. He working.
You got to get over
I said
here.
he working.
So your
He
effort
working
gonna be
for it.
more.
He might work for
He
a
working
month
for it.
and
Yeah,
quit.
and
Then you're right back where you
get what?
started at.
This man, you don't do for me. Been there, done that, see in business.
Right.
You gonna have a lot of
That can happen, but you still like the thing about it is that and this is something he taught me, right? I weigh my business decisions along the compass of my morality. You feel what I'm saying? And there are certain people I'm going back to get.
Yeah.
I ain't leaving no man behind
Understand.
if I know that you working towards it.
Understand.
You feel what I'm saying?
You gotta
And I
already
get
be
up
working
there.
yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help, and not everybody. But I look at you. I look at you, and I hope in certain situations in y'all in every aspect, people around me, the shoe is on the other foot sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? It's certain things you help me out with. And no, you know I'm trying to get it, so you're okay with dropping me some game. You said this is secret.
That's not a burnt bridge.
No, I know. I said every bridge don't get disconnected because of burn. Me and him ain't talked. When I did my transition, me and my own cousin might have been 7 years.
That's not a burnt bridge.
That's what I said. Everything.
Listen,
You're not
wrong what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're not.
No, that's what I said.
Yeah, you're not wrong what you're saying.
I'm only talking from my perspective.
I'm talking from a perspective of everybody that done been burnt.
Yeah, if it burnt.
That done been
absolutely.
slandered or ridiculed to the point where you came to destroy me.
Absolutely.
That's why I say everybody ain't gonna make it.
Everybody ain't gonna make it.
Everybody
ain't gonna make it. But just like how the thing about like I don't understand why Jay-Z don't reach back for Damon. This is what I'm talking about. I know these your day ones because it played out on whatchamacallit and what y'all created together. So that's what I'm talking about.
We don't know everything that they went through.
No, I know that, but I'm saying,
go back down too.
And I always stay out of people's business, but y'all have made this public domain.
Listen,
right? And I'm a Damon Dash fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Damon Dash fan now.
I'm
a Damon Dash fan. And
Damon.
all these years, ain't nothing came out y'all can't repel. In all these years, even if you mess with each other girls, that ain't nothing that y'all can't get past.
This ain't got nothing to do with them getting passed on no feelings. It's financial. This is financial, bro.
Yeah.
This is financial.
Like I'm never gonna do that.
So guess what?
So I don't understand that. I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that.
And people,
ever.
And that's what they say.
No, no. They need to keep saying it. Say it every day. Be reminded. Put it on tape so it can be played back to them in their moment of weakness. Not saying nobody got, but it been too long. No, he told me that whatchamacallit will be on his deathbed before he admit to anything or whatever or what he should have did in this whole debacle. You said Jay'll never admit it. He'll never get it right. That's what you said. But the same thing, man, I still have hope, and I realize that those situations taught me that it can happen. This thing blowing up. The South got something to say, blowing up. So then it happens, and then it be like, oh, they gonna try them same old things.
If you take the money out of the situation changes. If they ain't have no money and they was just like every other regular nigga, it'll be easier for him to come and say this. But the mere fact of status and ego.
Mm-hmm.
That plays a factor in a grown man coming to say, "Hey man, I was sorry."
I think they just I think the crackers got in the
this shit.
So the Eazy-E manager type thing they did with NWA, same thing.
I think they just grew apart, and the white man just
and use that for their advantage.
They ain't want Dame in there.
Why? Why won't somebody who got six that's gonna sharpen you up and make you?
So the truth of the matter is, it just hit me. So
that's my opinion.
But I gotta stop looking at them as me and him.
Or
me and you. Listen. From the simple fact is that this is his birth, inception, blood, all of that stuff right here. But they really just met together when they were 20-something years old, 19, 18, 20-something years old.
Don't make your family.
No, I'm saying, so I see his little, like Jay-Z little clique, they're still with him. Like his yous and his me's, right? Mm-hmm. In his life, they're still with him. Tata and all of them, the boy who, Emery, them his day ones. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, but they also his day ones.
Yeah, they on his payroll.
Yeah, but they also his day ones, because they always been like that. Cause so I get it. As a fan, I think I want to see him.
Yeah, as a fan.
Yeah, I think as a fan.
Listen, that was the first thing people. They were like them the first black people to have all that shit up under their own.
Man, they did it right to me, boy. They did it and did it right and look good while doing it.
They had all that. They had the whole thing going. It was really rock motherfucking nation at a point of time. Really. What I mean by that.
Oh, guess what I just figured out in my head? Harlem was filled with Capricorns. I'm telling, cause of swag. I was like, why did they? I'm talking about they sold that rich thing like, and then
Who Capricorns out of them?
no, I'm just saying like whoever discovered that city
Oh.
must have been a couple. Cause
Must
it's
have
like,
been.
what? It's like so much swag. I was like, why did I? In my head, I was like, why did I like them so much? Because they were paid in full. They made balling look. You know what I'm saying? Man, what? Shoot the ball. I got 5,000 on it. You know. Like this, they showed you how really to get money and look good doing it, and that's what Rockefeller did. It was a label about getting money, and a certain amount of violence comes with that.
Guess what?
You feel what I'm saying?
Cash money came behind.
But cash money from the South,
You understand?
and
what
they
I'm saying?
already got.
Made
When you
it
from
look-
the South,
made it
when you
look-
got that gangster, you got that
the
gangster,
bling, they
you
made-
got that thug,
let me tell you,
you got
all
that
that
in you,
shit.
cause you got to have
All
that.
that shit.
It's a survival.
Hey, and I'm sorry.
Thing in the South.
And I'm sorry to even mention them before, but they get their same credit, but no limit.
No limit indeed.
Okay.
We talked about labels though. We are
We
like
talked about labels
but on whatchamacallit, like on episode 3, we talked about labels, like the top 5 labels, or 7. We did 7.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
There
And
was
we
some
went
labels
through
that
every.
came.
You gotta watch that. You gotta watch because we went through every little
Yeah.
historic period of each major label.
Oh, okay.
You remember when we did it?
Look, be out there, you know how you
Wait, hold on. They missed, like, I ain't feeling good now, but you'll never be able to tell it. Because we got to go to work, baby. You feel what I'm saying? The camera's going off, the lights going up. I'm never going to let Mav down. You know what I'm saying? Cash is De Niro,
Yeah, I was
and
sick
boom.
1 week and I left out 1
Yeah,
week.
why you put your glass like that?
Check
Is that how you
out.
do?
What?
Huh? Yeah, just bring it over.
Oh no! Oh no! That's all. That's all legal. Them all legal. They family.
Cash is the zero.
Hey, I'm showing out the nephew here. You feel what I'm saying? I've been my rapper lyricist.
Sarge, he ain't working.
He ain't working.
He ain't working.
Yes.
I gotta watch you to New York City. Sarge, he ain't working.
Real quick, like,
Speaking of working, then what you got? What's the 3 things? You start off saying, "Well, I gotta
remember. Cause I ain't bringing
The first day, let me tell you, the first day, first day on the job,
I always forget
he got
something.
the interview, he on the job. He got the interview, he come with his pad, everything written down. I'm like, God, no, this man is like, what? Charlamagne the God, my nigga, my dude
I
coming
always
from you.
forget something coming out of the house.
You left your book forward.
So I go boop back in, put that shit down, boop, hit some lights and
Man.
grab whatever I grab and
So we so lucky to have you, nephew,
That's it.
because we ain't had nothing but a good talking
I know I
time
had,
coming through, you know
what I
what I'm
had?
saying?
Charleston White.
Charles and
Talk
White,
about
let's talk
Charleston
about
White.
it. Yeah, cause that's what it was. You had sparked something in it,
Yeah,
and like this,
yeah.
whatever. Charleston White.
First of all,
Oh,
how do y'all feel? about
okay,
y'all?
so I just want to say, I want to say how I feel about
Okay.
Charleston White.
Yeah.
And listen, bro, I don't know you, and you don't know me, and we can keep it like that. Period. So when I'm talking, I'm just expressing myself. Cause all that stuff, you do the boots and all that, man, listen, I ain't gonna do nothing to you. I don't mess with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So my thing is that's my public service announcement to Charleston White. All right. So now I can say I like him and I don't like him.
Why you
That's how I
don't
feel
like him?
about him. I like him.
I
and
like
don't.
Charleston White. Why you don't like him?
This certain.
Why you don't like him?
It's certain things that in certain situations, and they have built up I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that because I've been able to watch him. I mean, he's a personality. You feel what I'm saying? First of all, Charleston White don't act like that. That's a character.
It's a character.
That's a character. He don't act like this. Me. This
He
me.
tell
right
you-
now.
he tells
This
you he's
this
a
this
character.
Like this, but like cause you didn't want to hear it when and let me tell you like this, extremely intelligent.
Right.
It's 4 people, and it's plenty more.
Plenty more.
Plenty more. But to me, that media personality, intellect, 5. See, it could keep going like that. See,
Right,
it just jumped up to 5. I was like that.
Plenty about this.
So Charlton White is highly intelligent. Charlamagne the God is highly intelligent. Hold on. Let me.
We gotta stay on course. We
I would
want to know why.
I
say why you
don't.
Yeah, but if my answer is I like him and I don't, I have to tell my whole answer. I was going through the part why I like him. No, you got to know why I like him.
We got to get around.
Yeah, I got you, man. We got time, man. This is our show.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? They want the meat and potatoes, and they want to have a good meal when the South got something to say. You feel what I'm saying, like that? So that's the reason why I like him. The Charlamagne the Gods, the Cat Williams, like that. When I tell you the level of intelligence, so the level of intelligence of a Stephen A. Smith, the level of intelligence of a Chappelle, you feel what I'm saying, like that. They're just so interested, and he has that, and he came the right way to people, and society wouldn't accept what he was doing or what he was saying. They just looked over and looked past him. You feel what I'm saying? So he created a character almost like Tupac and Juice. You feel what I'm saying? That aids in his villain
role.
His vision being put out there.
Villain role.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like that. So I like that. I don't like him because there's been some stuff that I don't like. I just don't like. I just don't like.
You're not gonna like everything.
Yeah, so that's why I say I like him. I probably like him more than I don't like him.
He be cutting them niggas up.
He very intelligent.
He be cutting them niggas up.
Yeah, I mean,
And them niggas be falling for that bait.
I mean, he
Boosie don't.
He all right with me.
Boosie smart too.
He all right with me for the mere fact that some of she say be all right, some of she be bullshit.
I just said the same thing. I like him and I don't.
But far as like going to check for him, or you know what I'm saying, or see what he got to say.
Right.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, I ain't entertained by that.
It's entertaining. No, but he's in the form of entertainment.
Yeah.
So you might not be entertainment. That's all it is entertainment.
I know.
Certain movies you don't watch.
Oh, the nigga funny now.
Yeah, that's more of how I see him.
Yeah.
I see him on a comical.
Yeah. And he is a comedian. He is a comedian. He be doing shows,
Yeah, but what I'm saying.
So you're right.
When I'm listening to what he's saying, it has some truth in it, but it's some humor in that motherfucker.
And it's a lot.
And that's what I'm checking.
Comedians are really intelligent. There's a lot of intelligent comedians.
Because it don't matter what the you saying. Everybody saying it's a matter about what the fuck we doing.
He doing?
You know what I'm saying? What we doing?
Yeah, Charleston, like he does.
He in the community.
He in the community.
I
He does
never said.
And you're right.
And that's what I like about him, because
You didn't say that.
he really out here doing it. So
I never said.
But when you mentioned that, when you mentioned it, we had to say he do be doing it.
Yeah.
Because we have to acknowledge it.
I've seen him on TV, on the skits where he in the city council standing up talking about this and that's all good. Yeah. Then I seen him in the sense of him tearing down a motherfucker too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But that's the character. That's the character.
I don't give a damn if it's a character
no,
or not.
characters can be just as harmful or more harmful than real people. You're right. You
stalking your page, sending you death threats
right.
and shit like that. You get that, he get that too.
That's the chance he taking.
No, I ain't talking about him. I'm just saying.
I'm talking about him.
Y'all both saying the same thing. Y'all both are saying the same thing.
Y'all both are saying. Because he get it too.
He get it too.
He get the hate texts and
that's what he want.
I know that's the attention.
Yeah.
That's the attention.
But you saying that, just like how you said, your main key point was you don't go check for him.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't either. Shit come
And
up
we
in
all
my
agree.
street.
It's stroll music.
Yeah, but see,
it's elevator music.
No,
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm really coming from them times though when niggas really doing that shit, going to jail behind this, motherfuckers dying behind this.
That's
shit.
real talk. It's
This
real.
shit
The
ain't
platform,
no-
the
this
platform,
this shit
it ain't play.
It ain't nothing to be played.
It ain't play.
You know what I'm saying? So
It ain't play.
you got.
But
you
that's
got
why
some- you know
they
what I'm
say
saying?
that's why they say don't let people like Charleston White. Charleston, what's his name?
Yeah, Charleston White.
Charleston White trick you off the street.
Trick you off the street.
Don't let anybody like him or him trick you off the streets.
Better not.
For real, because that's what he's
That's
talking
all
about.
Bust that
big
motherfucking
stuff,
prison
man.
house
What
wide
are you
open.
talking
You know what I'm saying? And
Well
then-
said.
and on the-
Round of applause.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking
listen,
about.
he do speak. He talk So, you know what I'm saying? I do respect that. I respect anybody who will hold
That's why I say I like them, I don't like
who will
them.
say whatever they gotta say right here and right in them bitch face if they gotta say it in their face.
Kush really don't care
Now, you
either
know
way
a
about it.
motherfucker who I don't feel, and just on another topic, I don't be feeling that nigga Corey Holcomb. Cause he be doing the most.
I don't like no niggas who
He be doing the
who
most.
be on this old fake yourself.
He be doing the most.
I don't
bro.
like them
That boy,
kind of
that boy
characters
be
like
attacking motherfuckers.
Yeah,
what?
he
You
can't
know
do
what,
no shit
cuz?
like that, man.
You dead right.
I don't with that nigga
Boy, you
like that.
dead right. Every time I see his little thing, first of all, he ain't really up on my radar to even talking about a mention, but I understand that because you ain't really ever gonna come up because you got a hate inside of you, son. You got a hate inside
Yeah,
of you,
it seems
dog.
like he do.
For real. And I every time I listen, I be like, boom, because ain't nobody, definitely nobody's checking for you. So that's on the stroll. And like
he
this,
got a little following, but
no, I'm talking about nobody like us.
right.
Nobody like us.
That's
Just
just like a
saying.
message page.
I say, yeah, like
Nobody
a
knows
message
for real,
page.
like-
Nobody
Like,
know who runs
it's the
and
same.
people-
It's the same way. That's the same way I don't like Wendy Williams.
People
I don't like Wendy
addicted
Williams.
to
I just
drama,
came up.
like they're addicted to drugs,
That's why I don't
alcohol,
like. That's why I'm so
attention,
Tupac.
all that
That's
shit.
why I'm so Tupac that I don't like Wendy Williams. I don't like her. Never have. Never will. I don't understand you. And you see what's going on right now? Them chickens gonna come on the roost. Things ain't gonna be right. Ain't nobody wished it on you. You brought it on yourself.
you brought it on yourself.
You brought it on yourself. Messing with people. Now, you're wrongfully, but you can't stop karma. It's gonna happen. You gonna reap what you sow anyway. You feel what I'm saying with? For real. And I don't like you. And Corey Holcomb is in that category for me, dog. For real. I don't listen.
You ain't gonna bag no nigga to make no money, cuz.
You feel me?
He said, Wendy, I don't like you. Huh?
Yeah, he be acting like Wendy Williams, man. I don't be on that type of time, man.
I don't knock nobody hustle, especially if that's your
That
hustle.
nigga keep motherfuckers
But
in
let me
his...
tell you something. I ain't gonna slander or talk down on nobody else. Just
Right.
like give me some. That's like me
Right,
going
right,
meeting a
right.
chick
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I'm going to go talk about her and you telling me how bad you is, how broke you is, just to get some motherfucking pussy. That's how I be looking at
You're
you.
lame.
Yeah, you're lame, man. You what the fuck you doing?
Weirdo, lame, whatever
Like, come
y'all.
on, man. You keep a nigga out your keep a nigga
he
name.
really
I don't want to
be
hear
on
about
that.
no nigga when I'm coming to
Shaky.
What the fuck, nigga? It's I'm finna go. You
Yeah,
a nigga.
right.
Every time I see it, it's a spirit of hate that come out of that boy.
Yeah, it is.
For
It
real.
is.
For real, the spirit of hate
It
come out
is.
of that boy.
He digging himself deeper and deeper and deeper. He be fucking with everybody.
I don't believe in none of that, but people want to know the truth, so you'll do anything just to get people to hear something or have some drama. That shit, that's whole shit.
Can I say something as we going into that? Because that just, man, Cat Williams, if you didn't see him on the Joe Rogan show,
Yeah, I didn't see that.
oh my God. It solidifies that he is what everybody say. He thorough all the way around. He really act like that because he's portraying the level of intelligence is somebody who read that many books. For real. His level of intelligence, and he's telling you if you listening to him, people will tell you. If you listen to people. We read between the lines, but he was straight up. The reason why his level of intelligence is so high is because he used to read like, I don't know, something crazy, 3,000 books.
It's a crazy
year.
number.
Yeah.
I
Like
don't.
this.
sketchy
It don't
to
matter
me.
if it's half of that.
Yeah, it
He's
is.
a
Right,
reader,
right,
an
yeah.
avid reader.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, it comes out in the way that him and Jim Rogan are putting up stuff, and he knows everything about everything, right? And then as Jim Rogan is trying to pronounce the words when he reading it to the thing, he can't. And he keep having to refer to Cat on what's the pronunciation of it.
Right.
It's a level of intelligence that is there.
Yeah.
So man, y'all go watch that and just be like that. Because it's nothing like the Club Chase. It's nothing like that. If
nothing
you
like
ain't
that.
highly intelligent, you might not even like it.
Yeah, I might check it
You
out.
feel what I'm saying? But it's like, Roswell, Area 51 talk. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. I'm telling you. And
Area 51.
And I'm telling you like this, Cat, the reason why you might have read a bunch of books, but I seen a bunch of movies. And that's why we click like that. Because listen, boy, I was watching a movie the other day, and I stepped upon this gold mine on like one of my streaming things, and it would come in with a whole thing from the 2000s that I had not seen.
What's that?
Just a lot, or whatever. So I stumbled across something, and man, I got so excited because I learned so much through movies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like so, Cat Williams, man. Like when our first 3 episodes was about, because we came in a time where he was just broke the internet. Like our first 3 episodes with Cat Williams. You feel what I'm saying? Because like, man, like, for real. For real, man. Like and subscribe. Go back and rewind.
Come on.
You see, I am.
Y'all got something to say, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get us some patios to do this shit on.
You're right.
Y'all gonna have me on this kind of motherfucker to be able to live how I live.
Yeah.
I like to blow and
Cause this nigga don't have no food for a nigga.
We supposed to have some.
He's had some chicken wings.
Something. Some motherfucking olive and
it's so crazy for
had
you know
pot going on.
So they're so used to that rollout from me, cause we used to be in here. Boggled up, cooking everything, practice every Tuesday.
Don't worry about
like
it.
This.
When we do this shit, man, I'ma have them pots going.
Now come on.
You feel me?
And I'ma
I
have
don't
them
know what
cheeks
it is with
walking
me. I
around.
don't mess right.
Have some booze walking around that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shout out to my flight attendant.
Now hold on. Now check this out. Right, we are in my mini mansion. You feel what I'm saying? And it is a nice place to film.
It is.
It is a nice place to film.
But I need
We're
some
just filming
food.
here, folks. We're just filming over here.
That's big enough.
The home.
Shit needs
The
some
home.
food.
You feel what I'm saying? So like that. That's what I feel you. I'm gonna go where
Wings,
we're
crabs.
We're gonna
any
be on.
motherfucker,
We're gonna be
pasta,
on location.
Something. God damn.
Coming to a spot near you.
Yeah, we gonna be at-
South got something to
We
say
gonna be at
on
Pimpin' Ain't No
location.
Illusion.
You feel what I'm saying?
On Soutell.
On the patio.
Now hello. Hey. Oh, the ad lib king. I got him over Jeezy in my book. Me. Where I came out, where I hopped off the porch at Duval County. And if you know anything about Duval County, then you know. Period. You know. You feel what I'm saying? Ad lib king. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Like musically, man, what you got going on? Talk to me. Cause you a hit maker. Nah, cause he a hit maker.
I got a few
He make
singles.
hits.
I got a few singles out. I've been just dropping singles. I've been on my LL Cool J.
Okay.
My music. So
Okay.
I've been on my just dropping singles.
Okay.
I can make a whole album out of straight singles.
Okay.
I have that much work, but my latest song is Dum Dum. I have a feature. I gotta go drop my verse on with a hot young upcoming artist in the city. I like him a lot. Shout out WBR Zabo. We've been ready Zabo. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the artists. And I have a single.
True.
I have another feature with another group of artists, Mud Brothers with Yayola and
Shout out to the Mud Brothers.
Mud Brothers and all them. So you know, and big MB Chop. They on the single too as well. That's called that one called goddamn. I'm sorry, I'm a little fucked up. I got so many of them, so I'm trying to figure out. That's
Yeah, you got thousands.
God damn, what the hell the damn song is? But anyway, the one that I have with him is with Zabo. I could play a little bit of it, but I ain't gonna play it. But I let you hear it, you gonna be like, "Boy, you went there." I got a little mixture of the South. I really want to play because that's where it go in theme with what we're doing here. The South got something to say. I'm gonna let them hear while we sit here. And then
Okay.
the one with the,
Hey, we probably play that for y'all.
Yeah, the Mud.
Man, we can play that for them like at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Shout out to Mal.
Yeah, we got a new intro too, so.
Oh! Yeah, and you're on it. Oh! Our intro is like.
I was waiting on that.
Bro, listen.
I haven't posted
Yes.
yet, so
Yes.
I'm gonna go in and post.
Fire like
intro done.
Cayenne. How they
So
say.
I'm gonna go in and post. We like 8 episodes in, so I'm gonna go in and post.
Listen, man.
And
Shout out to Critical Beat. Shout out to Joe Good.
yeah, Joe Good did that thing real nice for me.
Shout out to Kush Kelly Boy. Oh, and his new alter ego, Cowboy. Cowboy. Yeah, you thought that was gonna slip by. Cowboy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we had a family, we had a little party for my homeboy birthday the other day, and one of our family members walked past, and I said, hey, you ain't say, she was like, bye. I said, you ain't say bye to me, right? It's a family member, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, but I like cowboy.
Okay.
So I was there at the birth of Cowboy.
Birth of
You feel what I'm
Cowboy.
saying? Cowboy.
Right.
We got Cowboy. Cowboy was popping. AKA Clifton. AKA
They gave me another one.
You feel what I'm saying?
They gave me another one.
Kush. AKA
And
Rick.
it fit.
Yeah. Kelly Boy.
And it
Soy
fit.
Boy. Smell good. You
And
feel
it
what I'm
fit.
saying? Ooh, hey. Y'all
And
know
it
what time
fit.
it is. We in our bag on this thing.
Yeah.
But you talking about you went in there with your good and you made a banger.
Yeah, we made a
You
banger.
went in there with your good and nephew on it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Enrique on it or is Pablo Ridge on that. Oh, Pablo Ridge gonna be on that. I'm a Pablo. I'm a Pablo Ridge fan. Like for real. Like we like me and Pablo Ridge. We done did a lot of things.
Pablo Ridge,
We did a lot of things
platforms
together.
out there. Just go stroll up, hit that motherfucker, just let it ride. I guarantee you gonna like something. And then when you hear it, you gonna go back to it. You gonna be like, well, what the fuck you just said?
Mm-hmm.
So that's all that is. But, you know, that's something that I do. You know, it's an expensive hobby until you start getting paid for it. Now that I get paid for it,
Okay.
so I make it happen.
Okay.
I have to keep going back into it. You know what I'm saying? It's always a bike I can pick up and ride.
Okay.
But for the most part, I am
Amen.
the Booty Club ambassador.
Right. That's your real thing. That's your main
That's
thing.
my main thing. You know, is dealing with these strip clubs around the clubs in the city. You know what I mean? That's a task in itself, and it also grew me up, especially in the business line.
True.
The
Most
business
definitely.
form, you know what I'm saying? It grew me up because I wasn't where I needed to be at, and in the process of learning, man, you can't put me nowhere and I can't make it happen. When it comes to business, because it's a certain way you got to do it. It's a formula. 1 + 1 is 2. Find me another way to get it. Find another way.
That's
to
why
get
you
it.
say you gotta play fair.
You gotta play fair.
Cause I ain't fucking with you no more.
And that's it. And
Straight
that's
up.
it. That's it.
Straight up.
It's a time and a place for everything, you know what I'm saying? And us as in the black community, we be building up so many other communities off our money.
Yep.
And get forced out and pushed out by a new idea or a new way they want to go with something.
Come on.
Like you ain't trash, but you just, like I said, when I was back to the conversation you were saying about this, that, and the other, burning this, that, and the other. See, when you keep taking, and you ain't putting nothing in the bank, you ain't got nothing to get out of there. You ain't got $100 in the bank, you can't go get $100 out of the bank.
I live my life by that.
You understand what I'm saying?
And relationships are, you know what
Our
I'm saying?
business relationship.
It's all the same.
All that's the same. That's just give or take.
It's all the same.
Even in a relationship, you ain't putting no love in that motherfucker.
right.
Ain't no love coming out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to play fair.
That's
why
one of
I
my
ain't
keys.
like all-
That mentality is one of my keys of life.
fair.
Period. What y'all talking about now? What you just described as one of my keys, or like one of my major keys.
Gotta play
You
fair.
feel what I'm saying?
So, you know,
Real talk.
it's time, you know what I'm saying, for us to come together and start making our own money.
Cause I do a motherfucking deletion.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm getting rid of you. I'm
Yeah,
not even,
I
I'm
do
not,
it. I
you,
do
you,
it.
your heart more, your heart ain't that hard like mine.
Yeah.
And mine had to be this way because in business it's cutthroat. You understand what I'm saying? It's cutthroat.
I'm a businessman.
Dog world. So guess what?
I'm a businessman.
In business, it's about production, not about failure.
It's a results-based business.
Most definitely.
Period.
What can you do for me now?
Results.
And
Results.
How long can I use you?
What's the results?
When I can't use you and I use you up, I go get somebody else who gonna do it for cheaper. I can't keep allowing you to graduate because you're gonna be bigger than me. And that's what people fail to realize. It's all right another person to be bigger than guess what?
I don't worry about that.
Up under Andy Reid, how many coaches is in the league?
Yeah, absolutely.
And that always been my thing. I never wanted to keep nobody up under me.
Yeah, why,
Do your thing, man. Use this as a springboard
That's what it's about.
and take off.
And you told me that a long time
Right.
ago.
Right.
That set in my motherfucking heart and in my mind. This is when I was a kid. That's a lot about me y'all don't know, and I don't want you to know. I'm a person, secret of person. But for the most part, believe that I'm that. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no super, no horn, no none of that shit. I ain't on that. I don't give a fuck about no recognition like that. But this girl, that's what it is.
It is.
And
it's strategy.
And it was taught.
Yeah,
it was groomed for this.
Yeah.
By all of this.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So, and I pay homage and I respect my elders. And I respect the people that taught me something.
Right.
I'll never try to outshine the master. You know why? Because I don't know everything. The master ain't gonna teach you everything.
Now come on.
You understand? The master ain't gonna teach you everything. I can't teach you how to kill me, but I can teach you how to fight. I can teach you how to win. I can't teach you how to kill me. Cause then you'll do. That's why the lion kill all the newborns and they kill them all. Cause guess what? You gonna come back and kill me. You understand what I'm saying? So this should be deeper than that, and everybody gotta understand that's how I go in business. This is a dog eat dog world. Don't let nobody do it. Don't never leave no motherfucking money on the table.
There you go.
Period.
There you go.
So,
there you go.
That's
Never leave no money
the
on the table. It's gonna get left anyway, cause life or whatever. But don't you ever intentionally leave money on the table.
No, not when it's
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna tell you something like this, right? So you know how. I mean, knowledge is power, right? It's not. It's not at all. Knowledge is not power. We've been taught it's $1 billion, $1 trillion campaign behind that phrase. It's not. You feel what I'm saying? You take it to the upper echelons. They know is one word that makes that powerful. Applied knowledge. Applied knowledge is power. Period. But they just put out their knowledge is power. Let them be chasing their tail the whole time like this. But you got to go apply knowledge. Go apply that shit. And that's what he just explained. Round of applause, Pablo Ridge. Now we got what else lighthearted we got? I want something. So we done talked about the music. We talked like what movies? What's your top 5 movies of all time?
Oh my God, there's so many.
We said it on the horse.
Not movies, I did.
Yes, we did.
I did?
Yeah.
I never remember.
No, that might have been the one time.
I don't even want to.
The podcast,
There's so many.
The movies and the music is two different things because you can narrow it down to like.
No, I'm gonna tell you like
movies,
this.
I ain't gonna say movie.
I'll tell you what mine was, so I'll tell you.
Okay. That's you. I like that. I like that. But see, I'm like the NBA.
No, that's fine.
No.
I'm telling you. Go ahead.
See, I like players. See, I like characters.
Yeah, we do
I
that
might
too.
not like the movie, but
we
I
do
like
that too.
characters.
We do that too. We talk about that too. So this is just a podcast. There's no right or wrong.
Yeah.
This is just like people connecting with you that got fans. They just like.
I'll never be able to get
You know what I'm saying?
that's really. Because I've been switching.
So you know, I did. We did never do top 5. So you're right. It was top 3. No, it was top 3. I'm gonna tell you what mine was. All right, just so you know. So, Dirty Dancing was one of mine. Right? And I said I'm gonna keep it real and say my second one because my second one harder than my first one. But my first one is my first one. Because he was a thug that got misrepresented the wrong way, and he was just like a black man in there like this or whatever amongst rich people. Because that's just Donald Trump don't like y'all. Because rich people don't like poor people. They don't. You're poor, just like we are where we come from. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why Donald Trump. So that's why something like that, Dirty Dancing, nobody put baby in the corner, all that. You feel what I'm saying? Like none of that. And my number 2 is like it's the big brother, like Dirty Dancing come up on the scene and you want to fight Dirty Dancing. So then the big brother come on and play and smack you all up and you start thinking twice because he got backup.
You got served.
No.
You said you got served.
Is that how they do it? Hey, hold on. Love it. No, hold on. Keep my drum roll. So you want to try to stop my drum roll on the thing, right? Drum roll, and it gonna lead you right into the devil's advocate.
Oh, that's one of my
Devil's advocate. It wasn't the one, Kevin.
It wasn't the one, Kevin.
It wasn't the one.
Yeah.
Now when you come and talk to me like that,
That was
when you come and talk to me like that, That's how you don't understand. I live life, and anybody who is oppressed, oppressed, and it tells you
come with better than that.
who? No.
It was top two.
There was no order.
You could not know particular order anything that we other than the top 5 rappers. You know, and he did the top 5 a lot of things, but yeah, we didn't. In any order you want to put it in.
I like because I Devil's Advocate definitely one of them. Devil's Advocate definitely one of them.
Man, bro. When Al Pacino,
but if you come with something better,
it don't like it's with me, so I don't really have to come. I don't have the pressure of coming up with nothing better. I just gotta come up with the next thing. Yeah, come up with the next things.
I would have kept that for that.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. No, because if it ain't no specific order,
it ain't no specific order. I got to put. You gotta understand. Look what you just did when I hit you with Dirty Dancing. You came with the whatchamacallit. I have to come after that and tell people, no, I'm a devil advocate type dude now. You gotta understand. So I look at things differently.
I like. See, when I'm looking at stuff like that, you know, I like Devil's Advocate. That's one. I like Apocalypto. Mel Gibson. I like Braveheart.
That's right.
Mel Gibson.
That's right.
See, I be looking at the structure and how motherfuckers run their kingdom.
You know
how
what?
they do. And
you know what my number 3 is? Get what my number 3 is? I'm a star.
I'm a star.
Boy. That's when I say I'm a star, that's the roots, everything that's technological, that springboards off of what you've seen happen at I'm a star, that's how it went down. That's how it go down. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. And he said, I have to learn your language because what you guys are doing to me is not right. And then he just said, give us free.
Yeah, that's it.
Give us, that's the only, he's talking in African the whole time because he don't understand, they don't understand what, what, like when you came over on the boat, the smell, all that's in there. Like that, so you mix those 3 things. Yeah, I'm good. I said no particular order.
My third one.
No particular order.
Django.
Django is great. I love Django.
I love any movie that's gonna show what how IS is.
Yeah.
Ain't hold nothing back.
Yeah. I like that.
Everything is just high. You know what I'm saying? That's for instance, just like with me. I'd rather deal with the redneck than deal with an uppity white dude.
Mm-hmm.
Because a redneck is more like me. I want to know that you don't like me. I don't want you to beat around the bush. And, you know what I'm saying? I want to know exactly what you don't like me. I don't like you. It is what it is. I can deal with that.
But you hear the Capricorn view. I love knowing that how you coming.
With you being smiling in my face.
Your heart too good for that. Your heart too good for that, bro.
So
your
I love shit
to
like
be
that.
betrayed like that. That's betrayal. You feel what I'm saying?
Another one. I can't leave out Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood had too many values.
So this is what we did.
Too many.
This is what we did. We did have a cultural hood.
Yeah, like
we did all that. Me and Stitch, I think we did.
I can go with it. I can go that route. And it's a lot of
series.
Yeah,
you weren't here when we did top series. Oh, we did the top series. You know, Wives on the top of my joint, and then the Sopranos. I had the Wives and the Sopranos. You feel what I'm saying? For series.
Yeah, I like, you know.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, it's in movies. You know what I'm saying?
So we did all of this. It's fun. The podcast viewer, that's your fans that's coming to watch this, they get a more in, like knowing what you like. So that's why we always try to do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's interesting because mostly we have people. Mostly we have people that are like-minded. Up here on the show, you have to be a friend of the show to be on the show. So you have to earn that throne, that seat that you sitting in, and you do that, and you've done that, and you the first guest. Round of applause that we had on the show. I'm going to keep reiterating that. And that means that if the first is blessed, then the rest will be blessed. And we got Pablo Ridge in the house on the South, got something to say.
I like, I Can't Leave Out Coming to America.
Okay.
That's one of my movies, you know what I'm saying? Everything ain't always got to be gangster. I like the message that come behind it, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the route that it was taken to deliver that message.
Because that's just like when you mention Harlem Nights. That's going to get an honorable mention to me.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's more on culture.
For me, I'm talking about. That's why I said
if it was a culture, it's a lot of I got a permanent top guy that I'm gonna have. I don't give
But you get that on this show.
You get what we gonna pull.
You get that on this show. You get that on this show.
Yeah, before I like that, you know,
you can do it like that.
I even like Forrest Gump. See, I'm a crazy. I like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Let me tell you this, right? I have a lot of great actors. Tom Hanks is one of it might be my favorite actor in the whole world because let me tell you why. Amongst all of his success and his great acting ability with the Leonardo DiCaprio's, the Robert De Niro's, the Al Pacinos of my life, you feel what I'm saying? All of those, they're all great. It's so many, like, you know, but when I talk about him, because he stood up on a platform and said, he learned everything about being a real actor when he was on the scene or in the movie with Denzel Washington. Mm-hmm. He said, I just observed him. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. And he said, he taught me so. He said, but this white man is on his platform giving it up to real life. Yeah. Like, I like that. And that made him, like, in real life, you like that, and you can act in some of the greatest movies I've seen. Right? Like that. I said, you like that. So, like, when you mentioned Forrest Gump, that what made me say, man, that's my favorite actor. Period.
Man, it's just a movie, dog. You watch the movie. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Even with how he dealt with people.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? How
he had the perfect approach to life.
Yeah.
And even in his condition. It seemed like he had the
radio.
Yeah.
Radio. Come on, Same.
I watched radio a couple days ago.
I'm just telling you, like,
I watched that a couple days ago.
You can't just be on there. You gotta open your mind. That's why I say when I first started the interview, I told guys what I've learned to make me successful a little bit. I learned to stop overreacting and put myself in somebody else. I never did. I was always a selfish me. I gotta take care of me. I ain't studying nobody else. Now I have to put myself in other people's shoes in order to see the view. Guess what? If you're in the business of people and getting money, you have to be what people like. You have to get what people like. It ain't what you like, it's what they like. That's what is spending their money. You got to take yourself out of it. So I put myself in other people's shoes. So
I know. Hold on. I wanna, cause you know, what I'm saying, we're gonna wrap up in a little bit, but I wanna go into what you just described because it's so true. Because I knew a very, very, very successful businessman. Right? He had a sled car lot where he would go to the auction, buy cars and stuff like that. When he first got the car lot, he bought every car he liked. He didn't sell not one car. He went to the people and found out what they like and what they could afford or whatever. Start buying those cars because an old man whispered in his ear and gave him the secret and said, you buying all the cars, you'll never sell that. He said, go sell all that back for what you got, go buy the right cars. You feel what I'm saying? And he sold every last one of them because that's just what you described. Right here, the South got something to say. We do have to go into the sports edition. We're not going to stay on it too long, but I just want to start it off by saying LeBron James, 40,000.
Oh, yeah.
40,000. King. Salute, King. You saw him play in person.
Yeah.
I fuck with the King, but you ain't my goat.
Ain't nobody saying that. We just highlighting. We just highlighting the 40,000 point. We just highlighting.
I like the Lakers, and you're not my goat.
I love the Lakers. But you're not my GOAT. But I love the Lakers, but you're not my GOAT.
It is vice versa.
MJ on this show.
I'm a Jerry Buss fan.
Always the GOAT.
Always the GOAT.
MJ on this show.
On this show.
Shout out to Michael Jordan, man.
On this show. MJ
I gotta
is
give the
always
King his props.
Jackson or Jordan.
You can't take nothing.
Jackson or Jordan.
Greatness. And greatness is being held. And this is something
Jackson or Jordan.
Nobody's seen
on this show.
Nobody's seen what nobody done before. So you gotta give kudos to that and the stuff that you do. You know what I'm saying, in the community and all that. So I gotta give a shout out to that. You know what I'm saying?
So I got Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron. That's what I'm.
Yeah, that's my top three.
That's my top three, period. And I think that's unanimous throughout the show and the like-minded people that's on the show. You got anything else about sports you want to highlight? Sportsman.
When I'm on this bitch, now everybody gonna have their boy with my boy. I got to my boy Giannis.
Giannis is hurt.
I know he's hurt.
And he probably won't be back.
I know, that's all right.
Cause the Achilles ain't nothing to come back
It's
from.
hard. It's hard to come back. But guess what?
I talked to
That's why
him.
we spend that money on day. It's time. Dang time.
I talked to him.
Ooh, not this year, buddy.
Dang time.
Not this year.
Yeah, good luck. You know,
Not this
Good
year.
luck next year.
Good luck next year.
Good luck next
we
year.
hurt right now. We fucked up.
Right. Good luck next year.
He said we, so that's his team.
That's my boy.
Yeah, that's your man.
My man.
That's your man.
Like I told you, in sports,
Right.
You like players.
I like
Right,
players.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like players.
I like players too.
And a lot of people has converted over to that. Don't get it twisted. Everybody
No, absolutely. They follow the player. They follow the player. Hey, y'all bandwagon. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You follow them. It's been a paradigm
made
shift.
it like that.
It's been a paradigm shift.
Doing all that. That what made it like that.
He right.
Fucked up
Talk to him.
for the league, but y'all do y'all thing. But I like old school niggas.
I like that.
That's my
Yeah,
team.
that's
I
my
like
team.
that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Before all this, I was a Michael Jordan fan. I was a Chicago boy.
But
Damn, what the
yeah.
fuck?
That's why I say I like the Lakers, cause that's where I come from. You feel what I'm saying? I like that. I like the Lakers because I like Kobe. I like Kobe. Cause I like the Lakers, cause they went and got Kobe. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Same
Jared
teams I had as a
Buss.
kid.
I'm telling you, Jared Buss. I'm a
I'm
fan.
riding with him right now. Same
I'm a
team.
fan of the
And
game.
that's what we don't have.
I'm a fan of the game. Any kind of game.
We don't have no more traditional.
I'm a fan of the
values.
game.
No more traditional
No
values.
more. Quick. Microwave generation.
Microwave generation.
That was your
Quick.
daddy. Your team was your daddy team. He liked the Cowboys.
They ain't slow cooking in the crock pot no more. They want that microwave. They ain't slow cooking in the crock pot no more. They want it quick. They want it fast. But it's something when that thing get to simmer. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. When that thing get to simmer, oh man. I'm telling you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing microwave around here.
No.
Ain't nothing microwave.
Well, I
around
don't
here.
know, because I don't had no food in 8 weeks.
Okay. See,
Well, we used to do it though. Like we used to do it. I am a host. I done got real petty in my
Oh
host.
my God.
we got a platter we coming this month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I done got real petty on my host.
I had to buy my own wings one week.
My hosting skills is like,
Yeah, you know, fell off. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you having problems outside of the show. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, we need to get it together.
yeah, I feel you on that. I
We
mean,
can't
hey,
mogul up. We can't mogul up.
We here for you.
so check this out. Let me go right here. Mogul is never down.
Never down.
Can never be down. Ever at all. They just want some food and they feel real spicy about this shit.
What?
I don't curse. I do not curse. I do not curse. But sometimes I do insinuate my
Who's sitting
point.
here right now? He could be cash at the I ain't gonna get into. I don't know.
Hey,
Explain all
yeah,
that.
that's
I don't know if you're bringing it over
that's
and
it.
shit. But let me tell you something. He got all the egos. too.
Yeah, he got all
Ask
the
him which one
egos.
he is today.
Right. Right.
Hey, listen. Hey,
I told him that shit. You know, once we get into the real meat of us,
you know,
boy,
when people got you over a barrel, be quiet. Don't say nothing.
my.
Like I can't
Start telling them
I can't say
old
they
stories.
Yeah, but listen, we got some.
Oh, I'm gonna jump up like how he did on Trump. I'm gonna jump up and be like, he jumped up out there.
Everybody out.
Okay, hold on. Because this is a fashion icon. He's a fashion icon now. And we're going to wrap this up with this. Okay? Like, he's a fashion icon. No, that's fashionable too. Man, look at the shoes. I'm like, I love it. Like, it's gangster at its best. It's like boss gangster. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So, fashion icon. Let me ask you this. Would you, 2 questions, I guess. Would you buy, or even if you were given, would you wear the Trump sneakers?
I haven't seen them.
And the only reason why I'm asking you that is because I thought you saw them. Yeah. Because
show me them. Let me see.
You know I'm a rock 'em.
Yeah, I gotta say. Listen.
No, they fit him.
Yeah, what I'm saying, I like.
I'm gonna rock. You gonna rock them too. You gonna rock them too.
I think they
What?
funky.
Boy, you
I
gonna
don't
rock
give a fuck
them
who
too,
made 'em.
boy.
You know why?
Boy, you gonna rock them too, boy.
I need to see him.
Hey.
If I like him, I'm gonna
And
take
they
it.
say, and you a hustler. And they say you were buying them for 400 and they went on eBay for 9 stacks. So it don't matter if you did, like Charlamagne the God was like, man, that's a come up. You buy them just to sell them. Joe Crack had them on there. Joe Crack had them on there too. You should have went the one with Joe Crack.
Yeah, that's his style.
Yeah, that's all I like that.
Boy, you don't see that. You don't see that faded glory up there. That's the flag. But it's faded. It's faded on there, huh?
Are you gonna get him?
I seen him.
Are you gonna receive
I like him, but
I
I
might take your 400.
I
might take your 400.
It's like this. I said I would rock them.
Yeah.
I would rock them. I wouldn't go out and buy them, but being on this kind of platform, people send us stuff. So you know what I'm saying? They send us stuff. And
I love it. That boy Market is genius,
I might be, you know,
Somebody got to cut the check.
Like I might
It's
sell them.
funky
You know
though.
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I like him. I don't like him, but I ain't gonna
Man, it's so much more. We gotta have you back because there's so much more I want to talk about because because of my morality. But I've started digging into the other side of the Trump thing, and I understand if people came up and said, "Oh, he sponsored and wrote the '94 crime bill." You feel what I'm saying? Like Joe Biden, and he did more detrimental things to black people. Like it's so much I want to talk to you about that I understand somebody standing on that, like how I stand on the spirit that Donald Trump has allowed to come out of people and from out of the shadows and in the forefront. It's just like the Ku Klux Klan on steroids. You feel what I'm saying? For real. And that's a heavy statement to say. Because a lot of people lost their lives and everything like that. But this run, especially if he's elected, is not over. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. But listen. But I wanted to say to those people that Joe Biden and say things about, man, my brother.
For this conversation, I want to talk about that.
Yeah, we got to have him back.
I have a different point of view on things about.
And we want to hear it. And like I said, so that give y'all something to tune in. Maybe next week. I don't know. This might just be a continuation of next week if we can get him because we know how busy a businessman. We ain't tripping. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. We had,
He off on Tuesday. I know the nigga schedule.
Oh, okay. He off on Tuesday. So, but check this out, man. Y'all tune in to this episode. This is a fire episode. The South Got Something to Say live with Pablo Ridge. Next episode on Friday. Tune in.
Yeah, come on.